So how is everybody doing today? Shooter here, and we're rocking some good old, it's been a while, but we've got a steady, good pacing type of game on Demavand. See, I said it right. Peak. Now, don't hate on the M16. When you're getting back into a game, you can use whatever you want to. You can use whatever gun it is required to get back into the game. And that brings us, it rolls us right up into kind of something simple that I wanted to mention here, and that's just that it took me about, I'd say a minimum of a week just to get back into this game and to get able to be playing it how I was in my prime of playing it. You know what I'm saying? And this, I think, was the last. This gameplay was from the last day I actually played this game for about 2 weeks. And once I got back from that 2-week break, I found myself back in the same position I was prior to, the week before this, where I had to get back into it, and it just was so aggravating, to have to. And I don't know if that is like an everyone thing, but for me, I guess it seems that I need to take a break before, when you take a break, you have to get back into the game. You can't just hop right back into it and have the exact same skill level or mindset on that game as you had in the past. You have to work your way back up into it, and I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing, but excuse me, yawn. But I mean, that's the truth, and it's very frustrating. Now, I don't know why I couldn't kill that guy through the window of the Humvee. That's just stupid. Like, I spend however long in this game just trying to kill this guy that's in the Humvee sitting there. But look at that accuracy right there. Even that's something that needs to be worked on. But trying to get back in this game, I did pull out some kind of iffy weapons. The M16 really, in my opinion, isn't as OP as everyone says it is. There's guns out there that are way more OP. How about those M26 frag rounds? So me and my friend, we were playing and we were getting killed. Not frag rounds. Dart rounds. They're not frag rounds. They're dart rounds. Raise the action. Everyone go on Twitter and tweet Battlefield about the M26 dart round across the map no scope. Alright, they need to get that fixed ASAP. Even in Battlefield, there's things that are wrong with the game that is like that's sparked. Just like in Call of Duty. Once they remove one thing that everyone's using, they find something else that they can use and be overpowered. You know what I'm saying? Once there's one thing that that's wrong that they fix, they just find something else that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that's bad, and the people that start these things or figure these things out and abuse it the way they do, it's not meant to be abused. You know what I mean? Go ahead, go try out M26 dart rounds. It's OP. You can kill someone from quite a distance with that, or at least register a solid hit, and it needs to be fixed. Me and my friend tweeted. We tweeted Battlefield. They replied like instantly, and they said they'd see what's up and possibly do something about it. Now, we all know that if they fix it, it's not going to be in the update till at least when Close Quarters comes out, because I'm assuming there's going to be a big update when the expansion pack comes out. Now, whether or not there is, with this expansion pack, they're gonna need to fix a lot of these OP weapons and such as this M26 dart round issue we have. They're going to need to fix these little problems like that, that are small, but yet, like, I guess you could say, I really don't know it, but you know what I mean? They just need to fix it. That's like what they gotta do. They have to fix the problem from the core, and they have to make sure that when these close quarters maps comes out, especially on console, I mean, I don't see these types of problems in PC gameplays. I haven't played PC Battlefield at all, even though I really want to, and I can't. It's not working for some reason on the computer upstairs, and I don't know why it's not working. I can't get it on my laptop because for some reason my laptop can't connect to Origin. So on my computer upstairs, it doesn't let me connect to the games, and on my computer it doesn't let me connect to Origin. So I'm in a deep rut there, and it's really pissing me off. But I mean, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? So I can't really say, regardless of what's going on with the PC side of this, but on console, it seems like people always find things that exploit. These dart rounds are a big problem, and I really hope that when this expansion comes out, especially for console, I keep saying Infinity Ward. It feels like when you're complaining about a game, you instantly think Infinity Ward, but we're not even really complaining. We're just stating that the Call of Duty players come over to Battlefield and they ruin the game. They play it Call of Duty style. They you know what I'm saying, and then they play Call of Duty style. They find exploits in the game, and then they exploit things to their full potential. You know what I mean? They take something that's OP and make it over OP. You know what I'm saying? And they just mess it up completely. I should have killed that guy. That's one thing I don't like about the Magnum. I feel like it's not really good at close, long range. I don't know why. It's a very good secondary. Right here is a very good showcase of spawn rapage. So don't get mad at me. I did die right there, but then my friends, my friends I'm playing with, I think we're playing with 2 friends here. They were in a helicopter flying up here, so I decided to jump out, and they're right there. You know what I'm saying? And I decided to jump out and provide ground cover and ground support. Eventually, they start railing on the helicopter. You know, their team's focused so much on the helicopter, they forget about me. But I guess you could say the key to my success up here was just that I kept moving. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I just kind of kept moving. I wasn't in a consistent spot, and when I did get more consistent in where I was, they did catch on, and they did eventually bring me down. So it took a while, but they did get me. So you have to give them props to that. But I mean, I don't know why the problems on console seem more of a problem, or why they bother me so much. I don't know. Maybe it's just I get aggravated with the game and I find problems. But when I'm serious. Even my friends saw it. We pulled out the thing and used the weapon, and we saw that there were issues, and that the range you could kill someone with that gun is ridiculous, and it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when they nerfed the weapons, they didn't, in my opinion, they didn't nerf the weapons wrong at all. You know, the weapons don't feel really nerfed at all. For the life of me, I can't snipe in this game to save my life. You know, assault. They need new guns. You know, they need to release more consistent guns, I guess you could say, because I get bored using the same guns in games like Battlefield and such. When you use the same guns, I mean, like, I don't know why it doesn't seem like I get frustrated in Call of Duty. You know, maybe because with all the different combinations of like attachments, I guess, not really attachments, but like equipment and game modes, I guess. There's more variety and you can do more crazy stuff. You know, like I could run around with like a crappy shotgun with like a throwing knife and smoke. You know what I'm saying, for fun. But in this game, it's more or less, I almost had the support class ranked up, so I'm looking forward to getting that done. But right here, I do kind of lose my back going after that guy, and they do, in fact, they do knock me out. And that knocks us off the cliff. We do try getting it up there. I think I got 1 kill. I had a couple kills that I cut out, because I don't like just showing one singular kill. Oh yeah, right here I was informed that you could shoot off the lights. For some reason, I didn't remember and or realize that you could shoot out the lights, so I was re-informed that you can shoot out the lights there. So, God dang it, what was I saying? That, I mean, I don't know. Battlefield really doesn't need, like, I mean, one thing that they're really good with their support, though. It does take a while to pump out the patches and stuff just because of the scale of the patches. Since this game is so big, the scale of the patches is a lot bigger than Call of Duty in general. You know, the patch scale is bigger, they need to do more. It's harder to patch, maybe, I'm not sure. But when they do fix things, they fix a lot, and it's good that they fix things. You know, at least they acknowledge their problems. At least they're open and know the problems exist and say they're working to fix them. Well, whether or not they are is something, but they have ended up fixing the problems. You know, with the last complaints everyone has with the fire guns, they fixed that. Now they really didn't fix the fire guns to the extent we wanted them to. They're still usable. It's just not as easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just not at its prime like it was. But we did see a decrease in that, but then we saw an increase in the M26. I keep calling it fairground, but the art round, and we've seen an increase in that. So I mean, they'll fix their problems. I got to get back into Battlefield again. Thank God tennis is almost over. We have I think just next week and maybe a match next week because I'm not even gonna say it because I'm on JV. I've played quite a few varsity matches this year, but yeah, and that's that. We did lose. Sorry, sad face, but we tried. Fail team, mates, squad mates, whatever. But you do get to see me rank up a few times and get some stars. So, that's it. Hopefully they fix their problems. Hopefully I get back into Battlefield and give you some more gameplays. I think this is the only other gameplay I have. I might have one more. But tomorrow... Oh, wait, no. Today's Wednesday. I was going to do a Call of Duty video today. Crap, we're all mixed up. So I don't even know when this is going to be uploaded. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk to everyone later.